My first live streaming, Dacob, how exciting. Oh, Trin, I'm so happy you're here. Caroline Dahl, Jonsdottir, hey, sweetie. Hi, Dacob, so glad to catch you live here from Denmark. Hello, sweetie. Hello, Denmark. Welcome. The whole world is here, you guys. Michael G. Hi, Dacob. Yay, I'm listening in the car like Dacob NPR. All right. Audrey, Dacob, your hair is beautiful. Did you visit the salon in the end for hair? No, thank you so much, Audrey. I have not. I've just clipped the hair up. And I have not been to the salon. It's just a very proper look, little angel look, holiday season look, but the devil is inside, you know. We got always the double, the two sides. Yeah, well, I also wanted to be more special. There's this little goth Christmas tree with kind of Halloween colors. There's a bit of orange, a bit of purple, and black. Those are my favorite colors for Halloween. Otherwise, I love also other colors. I love navy blue a lot. Speaking of Chanel, I recently got a book that I think isn't featured in your books video, says Lucas. Oh, yeah, the Jacques Helleu and Chanel. I do have it, but it's Jacques is more about the watches, so I'm not really a big watch fan. It's an A to Z concept, like A is for, B is for, with a lot of pictures and comments by Helleu. Ah, I get it, yeah. Caleb, hi, how you doing, sweetie? Hello, all plus Dacob, you look great. Kind greetings from LA. Thank you so much. Kind greetings to you too. I have a little 1996, or is it 1994? It's stamped in the back, so I don't want to take it off now. But this is a 1994, 1996 Chanel earring, gold-plated, vintage to the utmost degree. And it's a star. Then the makeup, I did something really weird. You think I look tired. Well, it's the end of the year. Yeah, she tired. But not just that. I did a really weird eye thing here. It's very light. But I did only the inner side eyeshadow up to the half of the eyelid. And then this half not. The upper part, no shadow or eyeshadow. And at the bottom of the eye, I did the inner part no makeup, and then the outer part yes. So I did the kind of like a square look, diagonal. So this looks like there's a little bit of fading, but I did that on purpose. So we got the green outer part here, and then we got green inner part up there. Super simple, looks a bit weird, but whatever. I'm trying stuff out. Why not, right? I mean, what else are you gonna do when you're in lockdown? You play with makeup. 80757, hi from Milan, Dacob. Hi, how you doing, sweetie? Welcome, Milan. Oh, a very happy life says, I noticed and loved your shadow immediately. Thank you so much. It is called vert or verde, green. Just like my eyes, I play with the green tone. So I just did the inner side, upper inner parts of the lids and the outer lower parts. Can you call these lids at the bottom? They're not lids. Are they eyelids at the under the eye? Like I would call these the short lids, and these are the long lids. Lanier says, I call my lower lids steamer trunks. I love that. Yes, the lower eyelid, says Adrian. Oh, hi, Adrian Cabrera. Audrey, I love the intro so much. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for the love. So Aldulaimi, I call my lower lids. No, wait. Big fan with big love to you from Iraq. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. A lot of love to you and to Iraq. We got the whole world here, you guys. It really warms my heart. And as I said in my last live stream, December is a tough month for a lot of people. Whether, it's holiday season, doesn't matter what belief one has or doesn't have. It's time of year where we get bombarded by the media to have to be happy, to have to be with family, to have to be with loved ones. To have to buy gifts, to have to be happy, cheerful. And it just kind of puts it's a pressure cooker. And a lot of people really, suffer in this period. But I made a video on that topic. You could check that out on my channel as well. So it warms my heart to see all the love and the affection, because that makes me feel good in this is kind of the most difficult month of the year also for me. Just another Roger says, it's the Elizabeth Taylor under eye makeup look. Darling, fabulous. Miranda, Dacob, would you ever consider doing a review of Quelques Fleurs? So, Quelques Fleurs, I posted on my Instagram, maybe that's why you're asking me, but a couple of days ago I posted Lady Diana on her wedding day, and she was said to have been wearing Quelques Fleurs that day. Okay, so I posted this picture. Sorry for the fingerprints all over my iPad. So Lady Diana wore, it is said that she spilled the perfume all over herself that day, and Quelques Fleurs, right? And then I posted it and I mentioned it because I'm posting a lot of perfume stuff on my Instagram. duh. And then Houbigant Paris, the brand that does Quelques Fleurs, wrote me, you know, send me a little heart and stuff. And then I commented back and I said to them, hey, I would love to try out and review Quelques Fleurs on my YouTube channel. There's a lot to be said about this historic fragrance. In case your team is interested, just DM me. This was 3 days ago. They never did. So they're not interested to send us a sample to test. And I'm not leaving, you know, I'm not going to buy one at the moment. I have a list of priorities I have to do, and I have to kind of get done financially as well. So yeah, I would love to review it, but they did not answer me. So I don't think they're interested. So that's that. Audrey, please do a live with Seemi again soon. Loved your precious 2 videos. Oh, thank you so much, Audrey. Yes, I will definitely do a live with Seemi. I'm also hoping to do a live with Lanier, and we're working on that as well. So Seemi, I love Seemi with all my heart. I love all of you with all my heart. Seemi is just such an incredible, again, another person. You should check out her channel. Go subscribe to her. Wonderful perfume reviewer. Asian Delight is her name on Instagram, on YouTube. And she's been on a little pause and a little break from shooting new videos on YouTube, but the ones she has are incredible. So much soul and love and passion goes into her reviews. It's just from the heart. It's so visceral and honest and heartwarming. You know, it's so heartwarming. And she's always so open also about her life. And every perfume has a connection, a story that connects to her personally as well. It's just heartwarming to watch. And it gives me so much energy to watch her videos. Trin says, why would anyone thumb down on Dacob? You too adorable. Undone the thumb down now. Oh, somebody thumbed down my video. You know, there's always somebody thumbing down the video. But that's fine, my dear, because you know why? That person who's thumbing down the video has to click to watch my video. And by clicking to watch the video, they up my statistics. And they have to watch a commercial too. So thumb it down as much as you want, as long as you do something. Any interaction with my video is good for me. So hate is gonna hate, but on social media you need the haters to grow, otherwise you can't grow. It's really sad, that's the society we live in, but it's a part of the game. CC Rick CC's RCCC, by the way, the Eau de Parfum version of Bel Respiro made me fall in love with it. It has so much more body in comparison with Eau de Toilette. Thoughts? I don't like the Eau de Parfum of Bel Respiro, you're gonna hate me now. I love the Eau de Toilette. The Eau de Parfum doesn't work for me. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. But I'm happy it works for you. Rich Mitch, have I smelled Portrait of a Lady? Unfortunately, yes. Lanier says, yes, we are working on that live show. Tea party with Dacob and Lanier. I will be drinking martinis. Oh, Lanier, I cannot wait. You guys, this is something to look forward to. 2021 is going to be a great year. Lanier and I are going to do a live stream. Hopefully Seemi is going to be back too. Like there's a lot of fun stuff to look forward to 2021. We're leaving 2020 behind us, thank goodness, and we're going into better worlds, better territories, positive energy, good vibes. New president. Everybody's happy. Candy Fluff says about Seemi. Seemi's reviews are so heartwarming and human. They are. LALC, hey, how you doing, sweetie? Hi, Dacob. I was thinking about something. Do you think Chanel should do a perfume collection inspired by their Métier d'Art cruise destinations? Or cruise destinations? I mean, the cruise destinations are... I'm not saying that the Les Eaux are the cruise destinations. They're usually like summery, relaxing, usually seaside, southern of France side, or seaside, like, oh, Venice is not in France, obviously, it's in Italy, fragrances. So I think that would clash a little bit with Métier d'Art or with the cruise, but with Métier d'Art, sure, they could release a fragrance with every Métier d'Art once a year. A fragrance that's connected to the theme of the métier, that would be amazing. But I don't think they have enough time to develop. You need a lot of time to develop a perfume. More time if you want to develop a good perfume than the time you need to develop a collection, a fashion collection. So it's a bit tricky, but I love the idea. It's a wonderful idea. Bel Respiro de Toilette, says Emilio. That pissy beauty. Rich Mitch, I love it, Audrey. Spicy Rose, very Jean-Claude Elena. A Portrait of a Lady. Lucas G. Oh, we love you, Super D, says Trin Femme. Thank you so much. Love you too, sweetie. Lucas G. Speaking of les exclusives de parfum, would you consider a video about if your opinion evolved over the time and the ones you are using? I can tell you really quickly, the only ones that I love is Gardenia Eau de Parfum, number 22 Eau de Parfum, and La Pausa Eau de Parfum. Of the ones that existed as Eau de Toilettes. Of the newly released fragrances, they're all only released as Eau de Parfums. I've reviewed all of them. Not a huge fan of Boy. 1957 has its moments, but I just never wear it. It never calls my name. It's a bit too artificial. And Le Lion de Chanel is majestic, but it's so overpowering that you can't really use it all the time because it just sticks to clothes. It never leaves the clothes. And that's it. All the other ones I'm not a big fan of, I have to say. I might be warming up to Cuir de Russie, but as long as Cuir de Russie exists and I can still purchase it in pure perfume form, I'll prefer doing that. Nicole says, I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. That's crazy. Who in their right mind would thumb down Super Dacob? Stop that. Oh, thank you guys so much. Kenzo25, do you like Superstitious by Frédéric Malle? Ah, Superstitious with, what's his name? The guy who did L'Envent. Oh my God. Forgot his name. He's super, I love the guy. He's like really sympathetic. What's his name? I have tried Superstitious. Not for me, but it's an interesting one. Everyday Product says, I'm wearing Portrait of a Lady tonight. Aperol Spritz. Lanier's back. I miss those cocktails. Audrey says, I think it's their more popular one, isn't it? Portrait of a Lady, I guess. I like Carnal Flower, but I must have got a watered down version as it was so weak on me. Really, Audrey? My Carnal Flower lasts for days and I sprayed only once. So amazing. Aisha says, Bel Respiro is on my wish list. Darla Villani, are you hosting a live New Year's Eve soiree by any chance? Oh, would you like to have a live stream New Year's Eve soiree? We could maybe, yeah, that's something. Let me know, guys, if you're interested in that. If we should do New Year's Eve together, live stream, because I don't know, some people just like to celebrate New Year's Eve on their own or with friends. I don't know if anybody watches YouTube on New Year's Eve. If so, let me know, and we could, we could get something organized maybe. Miranda Lee, which perfume would you give Blanche Dubois? Miranda dear, Blanche or Blanche, well no, that's Blanche Devereaux from the Golden Rose, but Blanche Dubois from A Streetcar Named Desire by Tennessee Williams. Maybe Fracas. Maybe Fracas, but she's more tragic. She's not in control of herself. Fracas is more of a femme fatale. No, maybe not Fracas. Maybe a fragrance with sadness in it. Something sad. Oh, Blanche Dubois would wear Cologne Blanche. Her name is Blanche. She would wear Cologne Blanche. There's a sadness in that perfume, in that cologne. I think that would be so beautifully suited for her. Blanche Dubois, Cologne Blanche by Christian Dior. Definitely. All bottles of Carnal Flower smell different. It just shows that they actually use real raw materials. So true, Emilio. They really do smell all different. Let me just move this away from the mics. Okay. They do all smell. Every batch is slightly different, and some batches are very different. It's amazing. I love that perfume so much. Dacob, do you like Insolence by Guerlain? Not so much, if I have to be honest. I think Dacob should create a perfume. Call it Portrait of a Gentleman. Oh, thank you, Lanier. Yeah, Emilio, we're going to do the gender thing. Portrait of a they, them. LALC. I was watching some old Métier d'Art collections and I was thinking about how a Paris Byzance or Bombay fragrance could smell like. Obviously something rich and opulent. Rich Mitch says, I managed to score 200 ml of Cuir de Russie Eau de Toilette this year. Over the moon happy about it. Oh, congratulations. Good to, I have one here. Do I? Yes, I do. This is the baby. Eau de toilette. Ah, damn it, good. Okay. Yeah. Albert Elbaz for the Superstitious fragrance. Yes, the ex-Lanvin designer. The guy from Lanvin is Albert Elbaz. Lanier Smith, Blanche de Bois, Evening in Paris of the era and rather sad. Evening in Paris. That could work. That could work too. Rich Mitch, what's your favorite type of rose? The May rose, of course. May rose, and I also love the Bulgarian rose. But May rose is my favorite rose. What difference do you find between Eau de Toilette, Eau de Parfum, and Cuir de Russie? The Eau de Toilette also is so different depending on which year you buy it. The Eau de Toilette exists since many decades, and it has been watered down throughout the years. So when you talk about Eau de Toilette, there are so many different Eau de Toilettes of Cuir de Russie. But if we're talking about older versions of the Eau de Toilette, it's just more hay, raw hay, smoky, leathery smell. And the new one is more rosy, it's more floral. The Eau de Parfum is more floral. That's the biggest difference. The Eau de Toilette is more rough, you know. It's more smoky, hay, leathery, and the new version is floral. It's lighter in a way. Ido says, I'd love the New Year's Eve live. Basically, entire Europe will be in lockdown during the holidays, so I'd love to have some company. Okay, thank you. Noted. Put a pin on it. Cuir de Russie is divine, says Audrey. They had such a big sale of Chanel on Debenhams online. Picked up a bottle for £124. Wow, Audrey. They reduced it as exclusives fragrance in price? That's shocking. Just another Roger says, don't bother about the thumbs down. No matter what it still translates into ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Yeah. Richmond says, woot, Audrey, that's an outrageously good price. Yeah. Oh, Nicole says, I think Blanche Dubois from A Streetcar Named Desire would wear number 22. Because number 22 is so giving. You know, I say that when I talk about number 22. It's the most giving of Chanel perfumes. And Blanche Dubois is very giving too. She always confides in the kindness of strangers. Why? Because she's so open to them. She gives them. Pardon me. So number 22 could work. Mitsuko is sad too, says Candy Fluff. Number 19 is sad, says Argastiri, but Emilio says number 19 is not sad. I mean, there's a sadness to it. Number 19 is quite sad. I think the pure perfume has a very, very poetic sadness of kind of a life coming to an end and acknowledging that. That's the beauty of it also. It's a crystalline type of sadness. But I say that in my review of Chanel number 19. I talk about the sadness. It's like a poem for the dying in a way. Robots can be locked on us, says Grey Flannel is sad, but for another reason probably. Alvaro Veas, which perfume or the toilette is your favorite spice bomb? I love Vintage Youth Dew and Cocoa. Spice. Opium, my dear. Opium. Time to musk up. Put some air in your bottle of carnal flower and I'm sure it will become richer in 4 to 6 months. It happens to all my scents. Time to musk up. What a wonderful tip you just gave. This is exactly correct. When you buy a new batch, it's brand new, it's fresh, you start using it. It's not going to smell right at the beginning because it needs that oxygen. It needs time. As you're spraying it, let that oxygen in. And it's going to alter the chemical state of the perfume and it's going to heavy it up. It's going to heft it up or heft it down. And it's going to become better with you. So give it a little bit of time. It's a very good tip, time to musk up. Very good tip. Thank you for that. Aisha says, has anyone tried Kenso for Men? In the blue frosted bottle with bamboo leaves on it. So beautiful. I have not. And Louis says, yes, come to Texas now. Oh, well, are you inviting me to Texas? Well, I might just take you up on that offer. Wouldn't mind a Texas steak right about now. MK, I live in Italy. Ido lives in Italy. My city was hit hard by the lockdown, unfortunately. Lanier says, it's kismet. I had no idea Dacob was going to be on, and this morning I put on Chanel pour Monsieur, my signature fragrance for 30 years. LALC says 2021 is coming. It's a new decade. What some of things you wish would disappear from the fragrance world that were done to death in the 2010s? not 2010s, but that pin that down. That's also a video idea that I have that might be coming soon as well. So love accent or accent, I think accent. A lot of Iris perfumes are melancholic, Rich Mitch says. Yeah, they are. They are to me too. Speaking of Ken, so Emilio says, Jungle Elephant is insanely good. George says, I'm from South Texas and I'm dying at your Texas accent. Definitely more north. Dallas. Oh, I love Dallas. That TV show. You know, I used to love Dynasty, or how the British would say Dynasty. But Dynasty, I don't know. Sometimes I prefer Dallas to Dynasty. Sometimes I prefer Dynasty. For the fashion, I might prefer more the older Dynasty. But then for the late 70s vibes, I prefer Dallas because Dynasty was released in the 80s and Dallas began in the 70s. And I love the 70s brown hues in Dallas. So yeah, I'm happy to have a Dallasian accent. Lie to Me 101 says, oh my God, the accent. Can you do New York? I could even do Boston, but yeah. Yeah, New York. Yeah, I mean, it depends like what you want. Jersey? the Jersey accent or Queens. I mean, I can't say too much about New York, though. I detect a slight German accent in your English. Really? Actually, also in the Bayou. Oh, Miranda. Yeah, in the Bayou. Listen, we got to move to the Bayou. Dacob, I cackled at the country accent. By the way, just watched, thanks to Seemi, who suggested it to me, just watched a couple of days ago on Netflix, Hillbilly Elegy. Hillbilly Elegy is amazing. Amazing. Glenn Close. You guys. Amy Adams is in it. I mean, Amy Adams, whatever. But Glenn Close, I live. Glenn Close as a hillbilly grandma, it's the best thing you're going to see at the end of 2021. Hillbilly Elegy. Watch the movie. Oh, Aisha says, had not tried L'Elephant. Nicole says, Sadness on a Bottle is L'Heure Bleue by Guerlain for Miss Blanche. Oh, L'Heure Bleue is really sad. Yeah. Amelia says that the Elephant Kenso is a clove bomb. It's amazing. MK, yeah, MK is located in Paris. I read this morning you guys are going to be in lockdown again in Italy. Forza Italia. I have just discovered you and oh my God, I love your taste. Do you like Coromandel? Oana Popa Nimigean says, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much, sweetie. I do like Coromandel in the Eau de Toilette form and in the pure perfume form. I have reviewed the Eau de Toilette and also have reviewed the pure perfume of Coromandel. They are very special. I don't wear them often. They're heavy hitters, but I do respect them a lot. Aisha says, loving these accents. Get ready for the Lulu by Cacharel review for next week, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I need to have some food. I need dinner. I need something because this has been 7 hours by now. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm losing my voice. It's going to take me forever to recuperate, like 2 days. I need usually 2 days and then I'm good to go. Caleb says, Dacob just returned from picking up dinner, dropping off to say thanks for the stream, off to pay attention to the BF who I've been ignoring all night because of the stream. LOL, thanks for the time. And thank you so much, Caleb, for tuning in and have a wonderful dinner. Have a good night. Miranda, you too have a good night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you, George. Thank you, Dondism. Thank you, Robots Can Be Locked on Us. Thank you, Lanier. Thank you, Emilio. Thank you, Caleb. Anybody, thank you, just another Roger. MK, I think MK fell asleep at a certain point. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, you did awesome. Thank you, Robots. Thank you so much. Nighty night, everybody. Thank you, everyone. Lots of love. Lots of love to you too, guys. Next week, don't forget Lulu by Cacharel. We will be reviewing it live together. And the live stream will begin on Saturday, 2:30 p.m. LA time. 26th of December, 5:30 p.m. New York time, 10:30 p.m. UK time, 11:30 p.m. Paris time, all on Saturday, except for Sydney, Australia, where the live stream will begin at 9:30 a.m. Sydney time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. It means the world to me to be able to spend this time with you during this crazy lockdown and this crazy Christmas during lockdown. It's like all comes together, and it really makes my life easier and happier to know that you guys are with me and spending the time with me, so that I know that I'm not alone. Thank you so much for that. I love you so much. Until next week, never forget, to never give up on love. Love you all. See you soon. Take care. Bye. Mwah.